I'm back. Still in the same place on my final break. But I still got more to say about that Lil Wayne situation and the dumb moves that he's making. And just to put this all in perspective for everybody who don't understand, because they're like, oh, it's millions and millions of dollars. It, he can give that money to them, but y'all don't realize the stuff he sold was worth more than the $100 million. Matter of fact, that's equivalent. That's what that is. Let's change this into something y'all could understand, a format y'all can understand. Let's say let's not make these millions. Let's just make this $20 and $100. Basically, Lil Wayne owed somebody $20, and rather than go sell something that was worth $20 to pay that person off, or sell something a little bit more, sell a couple of things for a good amount of price, and get that money, he decided to sell everybody's shoes that he's cool with, and he got a key to their house. He basically went up in their house, got most of Tiger's shoes, got most of Drake's shoes, and got all of Nicki Minaj's shoes, and sold them all along with all his shoes for fucking $100. That's basically what he did. He basically did some crackhead stuff on a larger scale. He did some he had crackheadish tendencies right then and there. And this is the thing. I don't like Drake. If we was like people in your real life, how you feel about him? Drake's that person that they bring around and you keep asking yourself why they keep bringing them around. They know I don't really like that person coming around. Tiger, that person that's kind of your friend, kind of just somebody you know. It depends on the situation. Nicki Minaj is that one homegirl that you get, that you cool with, that you hang tough with. And Lil Wayne, due to everybody else hang with him, you giving him the benefit of the doubt the whole time. Literally, this nigga didn't deserve it. Like it's really like he owed somebody $20. He had a pair of Jordans that he could have sold for that amount or a little bit for 100 or more, and rather than him selling his beat up Jordans for that or a little bit more and just leave it at that, no, he goes and take everybody's shoes and like, my shoes ain't enough, I need everybody's shoes, just everybody's shoes, and just sell it as a bundle for $100. And that's equivalent of like him having some retro Jordans. Because you sneakerheads and shoeheads, like him having some retro Jordans, him having nothing but retro Jordans, because that's what all his albums are. A lot of his albums are retro classic albums. I'm not a Lil Wayne fan, but I know I am a fan of music, and I do somewhat know a little bit about music. And Lil Wayne does have retro albums that still get played to this day. Records that still play from when he first came out still get spins and still get hits on different websites like YouTube and stuff, playing on Pandora and stuff, because people still got him in his playlist. So you just sold your large collection of retros, all of basically all of Tiger's Yeezys, all of Drake's exclusive Nikes and shit stuff, Adidas and stuff, and you just sold all of Nicki's, Jimmy Choo's, Balenciaga's, Ferragamo's, like her Chanel slides. You just sold all that for $20. When you had some Jordans, you could have sold some Jordans that's yours and yours alone. You could have sold for that. But you decided to take everybody else's shoes and give them all. Wait, and I'm just equating shoes and the amount to like, so people can understand the scope of what he actually did, because a lot of people are getting confused with it being millions and millions of dollars, but they fail to realize these are millionaires. a lot of the stuff they like, sure, like food and stuff, they ain't gonna struggle for that, but a lot of the stuff they wear, a lot of the stuff they buy, and just how they operate, you're up in a new tax bracket, so you spend your money on that tax up in that tax bracket because you're up in that. So the millions, what would last for us a couple, like some years and stuff, they be having that gone because you gotta think they gotta pay taxes on different stuff. They gotta pay for their property. They gotta pay bills on different things. They probably taking care of other people. So Lil Wayne literally did some crackhead stuff. He literally took everybody's stuff and sold it for the equivalent of $100 because he owed somebody else $20. And this also calls into question, he couldn't call Jay-Z and like work something out with just the Carters? Like, and when I talk about that, his albums, the Carters, he couldn't sell Jay-Z them because remember, Jay-Z has Tidal and stuff like that. He couldn't sell Jay-Z all the exclusive rights and masters to just some of the Carters and still got that much money. What did he at? Did want to buy none of the repertoire? I feel like Diddy wanted some of that Nicki Minaj money. I'm just saying, I feel like Diddy probably would have wanted some of that Nicki Minaj money. She a New York artist. That's why, in case you wonder why it's quite Diddy and Nicki Minaj is a New York artist, I always remember that. And Diddy is New York. But that's just some dumb. I wish I knew Regine's number. I'd tell her go see about her father. Cause she, despite people's feelings towards this young girl, she got her life together. Meaning, she making sure she's securing her bag. And I understand now the way she do what she doing because it's coming to light that Lil Wayne ain't that good with money. Like, and for the longest he probably never had to be because he always had it just coming in. But now times are hard and shoot, Regine need to go parent her parent. Regine need to go teach her dad about something. Investments. Teach her dad to like manage him. I don't know, girl. I'm glad your brothers and sisters also. I'm glad you're the oldest. I'm glad Regine is the oldest because Regine is getting her life together. Don't have nothing to say on her love life. Her love life is her love life, but business wise, I ain't really seen her fault on anything or heard about her faulting on anything. And I'm glad all her other brothers and sisters are children of like celebrity women who were already celebrities before they got with Wayne. So that's a good thing. That means they ain't gonna deal with too much repercussions from this. Although I think Wayne do got some children of non-famous women. Those children might suffer, but I don't know. This Wayne situation, it really makes me think Wayne is on something, and Wayne needs serious help right now. And I don't see nobody coming to Wayne's rescue or Wayne's side to like talk to Wayne and like who orchestrated that deal? Like, was that just Wayne by himself? Was that somebody on his team? Because if that's somebody on his team, they for sure need to be fired. That was like one of the worst deals someone has ever made. You sold everybody out. You sold everybody's future revenue. And I feel like Universal ain't giving nobody nothing back. Universal, especially Nicki ain't getting none. Nicki for sure. Nicki sales. And y'all don't understand the scope of how big they basically get all of Nicki Minaj music. Nicki Minaj at this point will have to come out with all new projects and not sign it. Nicki Minaj at this point has basically lost all her repertoire. Pretty much all her repertoire. And I don't know what she gonna do. It's just sad. Also, niggas, like I just explained, niggas the only one I care about. I feel like Tiger always is making music and always releasing stuff and always working with different types of artists, so he good. But and like, and I guess why I'm more so worried about Nicki is because just like Wayne, Nicki has stuff from her beginning of her career that was still playing, that was still spinning, that was still hits. Now Tiger and Drake, yes, they got a couple of songs like that, but when I say Lil Wayne's and Nicki Minaj, for the most part, have songs that's always on radios, no matter what era, that no matter what album is from, no matter what era they music from, it's always gonna be playing. Like, let's just call it spade to spade. Pink Friday play still almost all the songs on Pink Friday still play, still get spins, still get hits. So that's why I'm like, Universal ain't letting that go. Especially Starship. Starship still gets played to this day, like it's brand new on the radio. But peace, love, and positivity, and I hope these people can. I don't know. They're millionaires. I hope they saved up and invested well. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, subscribe, comment. Dislike if y'all want to too. I don't care. It's all feeding into the algorithm. But yeah, it's fucked up.